Simonson here, your San Juan Island information source. So this video offers tips about having a successful San Juan Island reunion. Now, of course, the components are inviting all your friends that you've known for years, and then picking a date that works for everyone. Now, of course, when you're dealing with 20 people, that's going to be the challenge. So once we agree upon a date, then we typically email back and forth for the next few months and talk about that 5 pounds we're going to lose and that facelift that we might get, but none of that ever happens. And I think we've all come to terms with the fact that our wrinkles are evidence of how much fun we've had in our life. So in my case, this group of friends that are coming up for the reunion were the people that actually introduced me to the islands back in the late 1970s. When we used to come up here with our 17-foot boats, I think that we pretty much used a placemat for our charts, if you can believe that. We camped on Jones and Susha, and we dove and we crabbed and we clammed for our food. In fact, I don't remember at all ever having to eat those hot dogs that we brought for backup. So every year during the reunion, we take a photo of the group, for the wall, of course, and this was my favorite of all times. This is when we all piled on the 1969 Buick. What a great island car that was. We should have kept it. So one of the things that I have noticed over the years is we've had some personnel changes, and we all joke about it, but look at all these X's. I think we're keeping the national average in check. But the good news is we all found our keepers now, so we won't have too many changes in the future. So other components of having a successful reunion include the group having compatibility and companionship, and always a couple good cooks help as well, and this group's got it all. I mean, whether it's breakfast, lunch, or dinner, we have a great time. And then if we add a few adult beverages to the mix, we have a wonderful time. Cheers. So in the old days, we used to come out here and we'd dive twice a day and we'd go crabbing and we'd dig for clams, and then we'd come back and meet around the fire pit and talk about our adventures. It was really fun. So lately, we've been going to King's and buying fabulous food and having a great dinner, and then coming back around the fire pit and talking about our grandkids and our past surgeries and our ailments. I mean, I'm not really sure when this happened, but I think we got old. I mean, they all play golf, and one of us has an RV. I'm shocked and appalled. When did this happen? So one of the fun components of our reunion is that we are dancing and singing fools. We have so much fun, and this is the scary part. We span over 4 decades, from cassettes to CDs to iPhones. I mean, the only thing that's missing here is the cassettes that we played in the old 1969 Buick. Of course, the song was always Jimmy Buffett, so I guess it didn't really matter how we played it. Anyway, come on girls, I'm ready. Downtown. Da, da. So typically we try to do a little bit of exercise every day, and normally we go up Mount Young or we go over to Bell Point, but the main thing is just burn a few calories. And then after that, the ladies like to go to Friday Harbor or Roach Harbor and do a little retail therapy. The guys might like to go check the crab pots or maybe even do a little fishing. And then we meet back here afterwards and have happy hour, of course. And then we have a beautiful dinner and fire pit. But anyway, I've got to get ready. I've got to go catch up with the exercise group. So we're right in the middle of the San Juan reunion, and of course we're having a fabulous time. And I've been just informed they want to cook bacon. So, you know, I somewhere along the last 39 years, I forgot to tell them that bacon and I are not good friends. I mean, it's greasy and messy and it smells. Of course, this is a San Juan reunion, so I really don't have any choice. I think I'm just going to have to pull up my big girl panties and go cook me some bacon. Here's some liquid courage. I hope that was a good shot, because I'm not going to be able to retake many more of these with real booze. You know, sometimes when I think about it, I'm just amazed that we made it out here. I mean, you know, we were in our 20s and 30s and we survived, and we were kind of reckless at times. We would come out here and go dancing at Roach Harbor, and then we would boat after dark to Jones Island. In fact, now that I think about it, that was when I invented bow dancing that year. So it was kind of crazy, but it was a big hit. Anyway, we thought we were invincible, and we were. We're all here in our 60s and 70s.
San Juan Island lifestyle, San Juan reunions.
Cheers! Cheers! How many years?
Wow, that was one fun San Juan reunion. Oh my God, it couldn't have been better. Tim and I are just exhausted, so it must be true. We must have gotten old. But anyway, if you have any questions about conducting your own San Juan reunion or San Juan Island real estate, be sure to contact me, Mary Simonson, Co-Banker, San Juan Islands.